Hello and welcome to another video by me. This time we're going to be going over the Sitek Freya, the Joss Allen signature overdrive. So yeah, the Freya from Sitek, a classic two-sided overdrive boost pedal designed in conjunction with Joss Allen, the UK-based, Brighton-based shredder who's all over Instagram and YouTube. I'll put a link up above to his demo of this and his sort of recollection of how this all came about. But basically, it's your classic double-sided boost and overdrive pedal with a couple of different clipping options. Your boost, operated by this wonderful soft touch foot switch, is a classic 12 decibel clean boost, no frills attached, no sort of tainting of your signal, just a good clean boost. And on the overdrive side, you've got your level, tone and gain, and then you've got three clipping options. Up in position number 2 is supposed to be, I say supposed to be, like I'm doubting it, but is supposed to be a more rounded clipping option. Down in position number 1 is your classic mid-boost sort of sound, think screamer, and in the middle is none of the above clipping options. So just again, a much more uncoloured, untainted tone signal. And then you've got a couple of options as to where you put the boost, either before the overdrive of the pedal, thus pushing the overdrive itself more, or after the overdrive, thus pushing your amp more. So yeah, on to tones. I'll be using the Shergold SM02 with its wonderful rosewood neck and Seymour Duncan pickups, a Jeff Beck in the bridge, and a couple of unnamed, or unnamed to me at least, single coils in the middle and neck positions. Going into the Orange Brent Hinds Terror, I will be going to the natural channel, which is their take on the clean channel, and that will be going through a 2 notes captor used as an attenuator only in this demo into a little 2x12 by Noisy Hammer, which has got a vintage 30 and a cream back. Both of those speakers will be mic'd independently and panned slightly left and right. So yeah, right, so here we go. The Freya is on the board in its normal position with the controls in the positions that I usually have it. So yeah, going through the orange bridge humbucker, so the Jeff Beck humbucker. You can hear there's a little bit of breakup on the amp, just a tiny edge. So the boost, the simplest part is the boost. So I'll whack that back there. So that's you can hear the orange, like I say, is on just on that edge of breakup, and it does just push it a little bit further into gritty territory. So over to the drive, I've got it in my normal position, the middle position, which is like pretty much all of the clipping or the LED clipping off. Again, while keeping the bridge humbucker to start with, and then maybe move up to the neck or one of the other various positions. So yeah, that's kind of that covered-ish, I suppose, isn't it? I mean, you can whack the tone back. So I'll go down to number 1 first. Apparently this is Joss Allen's favourite clipping mode, as he will explain in the video that I've put a link up to already. So yeah, this is an LED clipping that's meant to hark back to your classic mid-boosted overdrive. Turn the reverb down a bit. Kind of a spoiler alert there, hitting my boosting. That was meant to be saved till later. Go back to midday and let's try number 2. This is meant to be smoother, rounder, those sort of things that people call tones. As you can hear, this middle position is way less aggressively clipped. But yeah, I like it. Like I say, this is kind of my go-to setting, around there somewhere. Let's try it backed off a bit and see what difference it makes. So let's try it after. To me, when the boost is in that position, where it is after, as in the drive first, then the boost, it does sound a tiny bit clearer. Obviously, there's a fair amount of gain on tap, and the amp is borderline driven already. In the other position, where the boost is first, thus pushing the overdrive, yeah, it does tend to do what it should do. It pushes the overdrive and makes it break up more, and does make it a little bit dirtier. I'm not sure which one I prefer, to be honest. It's kind of horses for courses. I've only just started using the Orange with an attenuator, so I've only just been able to really use the Orange at a sensible level, like really sort of push the valves a little bit. But even still now, admittedly, I'm on the full output level of the Orange, because it's got 4 different stages of output, so it's on its full 15 watt version. I just find that just seems to sound a little bit better. But even still now, the actual natural channel is just under halfway, is on like sort of 4.5 out of 10. So yeah, but yeah, it's just got a little hair on it, so it does seem to make a difference. So I suppose, yeah, the boost actually works a lot better than how I used to have it. Right, so that's it. What do you think? Let me know down below. I love this. I think it's really, really good. It hasn't really left my pedal board since I bought it. It's not knocked the 4p Dane off my board, but it's nudged it to one side. The 4p Dane now goes into my Vox. I have that, and then the Raise the Dead from Tate Effects. Normally, I do switch things about a little bit, but that's usually my sort of go-to Vox tones. And this is now into the Orange, and yeah, I'm not disappointed. It's a great pedal. It's a great pedal. And in saying that, this is not a sponsored demo. I do not do sponsored demos, nor am I asked to. And even if I was asked to, if it was a pedal that I wasn't happy to sort of like shout about, I just simply wouldn't do it. But this, I definitely am. It's built to the normal classic Sitek standards, built like a tank, with this time with top mounted jacks. I've got 3 other pedals from Sitek, all sitting there, the Woofy, the Coco and the Pandora, and they have side mounted jacks. I've got nothing against side mounted jacks, but top mounted jacks are king. Just free up so much real estate on your pedal board. Like, I need more pedals on my pedal board. But yeah, I think it's great. Let me know down below what you think. I know while recording this, the ice cream van did make an appearance. Hopefully you won't be able to hear it over the guitar noise, but it was there. See if you can spot it. If you spot it, put a timestamp down below as to where you think it was. So yeah, let me know down below what you think. Let me know down below where you think the ice cream van turned up. That fucking ice cream van. And yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, etc, etc. I don't see the point down for thumbs down, and I really don't see the point in trolley shitty comments. Again, I've seen YouTube videos that I didn't agree with, didn't like, but I just turn off. I don't feel the need to rant and rave and wax lyrical about how shit the person is on the comment section down below. But anyway, enough of that. The Sitek Freya. Go buy one. They're brilliant.